two. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Three, two, one.
Hello, folks. My name is Freedom McCarthy, and I am back with another speech. It's been a little while, and I apologize for that. But today I'm here to talk about a few new things that have been happening in this great world. So, one of the things I'd like to discuss is Royce Freckleton. He has been arrested once again. I can't believe this, but luckily, it's gonna actually keep him away for a while. From what I've heard, he's been on his trial, and he's possibly going to stay in jail for a long time. So this will be very good if this man does get locked up. Some people may not agree, but I think it's necessary. Another thing I'd like to discuss today is I want to kind of bring back up the gun laws. Because I've noticed no candidates are bringing those back up. And I'm basically the only one who really has brought that up. And I just want to say, if I ever become president of this great nation, I am going to try to make the gun law happen within the first 74 hours. The reason being, self-protection, things like that. If someone's trying to mug you, you can use your weapon to save you. And I've seen a lot of crime happen with people getting up and they have nothing to defend themselves with. So I think the gun law needs to be brought up right now. And, people aren't really concerned about it. And some people say, oh, that's pointless to bring that up. There's better things you can do. But we need to bring that up. It's pointless not to. More people are going to be injured than more people will be when we have guns. If we have guns, it's going to make the rate go down. It may still, only go down like 25%, but still it's going down 25%. And some people may say, well, can't criminals go buy guns? Well, no, because we're going to create a law to where if you don't have, like, a perfect record, like if you've had, a felony against someone, murder or something like that, you're not going to be allowed to have the gun. And I think that's going to be a good system to start. Another thing I'd like to talk about today is the railroad. From what I've heard, or sorry, not the railroad, subway station, has been complete, and that's good to hear. Glad to hear that, all that hard work from our boys is done. So another thing I'd also like to bring up is something else I'm going to be inventing in my candidacy, and that is care fair. Now, the care fair, some people may disagree with it, how it comes in, with your taxes, things like that. But I think, with the taxes rate that it's at right now, the care fair would help people out. Maybe it can't help everybody, but it will help some people. Because, if you owe like $1,000 or something like that, it's going to come in and make you only pay like $300 or $400. So I really think this is going to be something we should introduce to this great nation of Stickmon. And if I become president, I will definitely be putting this into action. One more thing is, I'd kind of like to talk about an event I'm going to be hosting. And I feel like this is going to be great for some of the people out there. I'm going to be hosting an event at my motel. I'm going to be giving away one floor of rooms to some people. I'm just going to kind of have a raffle event. And 4 rooms are in this one floor. So 4 people will win. And what we're basically going to be doing is you can come down next week on Sunday. And what's going to happen is we'll just have a little notebook. You can write, your name in it. And then we're going to put it in a chest. And someone will be drawn randomly. And whoever the 4 people are drawn, they will be getting those rooms. And that, I feel like, will be a great thing. Great cause. Kind of giving back. And that will not be the only thing I'm doing. Some people have, not some people, Jeff Drivers actually mentioned, you guys may have heard. He mentioned that I will be donating to Gollywood and SMBC. And this is true. I'm going to try to be donating about up to $10,000 because I recently was just gifted a slop and shop by them, and I still can't recover from the amazement It's just amazing that those guys would do that for me. You know, I'm almost a nobody, and they did something like that. It just brought tears to my eyes. I just can't explain it. I really can't. But I'm also going to be hosting an event there for my first opening. I'm going to be giving away 1 free cooked steak to everyone that comes that night. And also we're going to be having some like a little fireworks show out front, you know, for the grand opening. But that's what's going to be going on. This will be my candidate update for a little bit. I'm going to try to get a next one next week after I have the event on Sunday. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out for this. I appreciate this. And thank you all for voting for the Victorian Party. Have a nice evening.